Good morning, everybody. Welcome. Happy Boxing Day. My name is Terry, and this is Meditation Tribe. And we will talk and then we'll meditate and support each other. So I hope everybody had a wonderful holiday if you celebrated it. And if you didn't, you still had a wonderful day. Oh, hi, Teresa. Please put me. Okay. Okay, we love you so much, Teresa, and we are just holding space for you today, honey. So anything you want, darling. Um, Good morning, beautifuls, Denise. I also wanted to say that we're holding space for everybody here, and you don't always have to talk about it. Just know that if you see this later on rerun, on whatever it's called. Anyway, anytime you're here, you're held in this space. So we are all here for you. And that's what it's all about. It's about the tribe. Hey, Annie Bear. Merry holidays. Um, High holy days coming up too. Um, Hope everyone had a peaceful, relaxing day yesterday. Mine was very quiet. It was nice. Denise, that's beautiful. We had a pretty active day. Well, fairly. And we had some people over for dinner. We did the holiday meal here. My lasagna that I get from my favorite restaurant. Um, but we are, still relaxing. And I had coffee this morning with a piece of what's it called? Chocolate chip cookie cake. I don't know. It's like, one of those big cookies. And it was a Chiefs cookie. And it was from a local grocery store. It had lots of red and white icing on it. Kind of thing you'd look at and think, oh, I'm not going to touch that. It's amazing. It's the best ever. Yeah. Bright light all around us, all around all of us, particularly a few chosen people that need it, absorbing it. Good morning, Carolina. Hello, beautiful. Yeah. Oh, Annie Bear. So happy to see everyone this morning. We had a weird, funny family Christmas. Was everyone's a little different this year? Ours was, yeah. Yeah, it was different. It was really nice. We had our private little thing, opening our presents and stuff, and that was really, really nice. And I got this sweater, which I love dearly. I wasn't expecting anything, and I love it. And then we had people over for dinner, and some neighbors and family. It was nice. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Stand in your light. Yeah, a lot of people have been through transitions this year, haven't they? Really, a lot of us. Yeah. Good morning, Richie, if you're here. Yeah. Yeah. Good morning to Nick, too. We haven't seen Nick around lately. I've heard him, but I haven't seen him. Good morning, Paul. Kelly was right. My oldest sister and husband got me a Disneyland cruise. Oh my God. I wondered about that. I thought so, Paul. Yeah, that's amazing. Thought something was coming up. That was funny. That day, Kelly was so on it. I mean, we were just feeding off each other's energy. So she's going to be on tomorrow with um, Allie's going to be on tomorrow. So our regular oracles and archetypes, but I think we're going to change it and do it on the energy around the drones because we kind of got into a thing with that. So I was like, oh, maybe we'll do that. So yeah. Oh, you had your grandkids for a couple of hours today. That's great. You got PJs too. Yeah, I got socks too. I love to give socks on the holiday. My niece gave my daughter some socks. We're calling them the sweet socks because they come with a potpourri bag. Um, I'm so glad that you said that, Paul. I'm gonna tell Kelly about it if you don't. So, Janet Lee G, good morning. Happy day after. Happy Boxing Day. for half the world, I think. Annie Bear's going to start cooking. Are you making beans this morning, Ann? Tom, hi, Tom. Happy holidays. Tom, are you still in Italy? Wasn't sure if you were home or not. We're gonna. I will get back to you, Tom. So I've got a few people I need to get back to on readings. But yeah, good morning, Judy. Let's see. Oh, you're still at Hershey Park. We are coming home tomorrow. Had an amazing time with the family. I'm so glad. I bet it was beautiful. Hey, Sally. Your coffee-ing. I have my coffee with no cacao in it this morning. I'm out of cacao. I used the rest of it yesterday. We have some cacao, but it has a lot of pepper in it. I bought some from Sedona, and now my daughter's loves it. She's ordering it from them. But Judy, it was at your breakfast, Judy. Banana walnut chocolate chip cookie. Yum. That sounds amazing. Hey, good stuff, Mr. Good Stuff. Da, 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 da. Yeah, love that song. So, yeah, and then my kids were playing. My adult children. My son gave my daughter a wah wah pedal for her guitar, but she doesn't. She usually plays acoustic guitar. She's a songwriter and a massage therapist, but so she got one of his electric guitars out, and then they were playing last night, and I think that was my best present ever. And it's the first time they played together in years, and so she was on electric guitar, and she was on bass. It was really good. Good morning, beautiful Kelly. I'm going to put you in the healing circle if that's okay. Anybody else coming in that needs it? Hey, Jazz. Good morning and Merry Christmas. Yeah, happy day after. Thank you, Miss. Yep, that's my Christmas. That's my Christmas present. I actually tried this on at a little shop by a breakfast place we go to sometimes. Oh, what? You made no-bake cheesecake last night, Denise? Looking forward to having some. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh, thanks, honey. Yeah, I got up and put on lipstick this morning, but I don't think I brushed my hair enough because it's all over the place. But we had such a nice day. It was so beautiful. Hi, Emerald Buddha. Welcome, welcome. Wow, what a beautiful picture. Is that Italy? No, that's a Buddha. It might be Thailand, huh? It's beautiful. It's an Emerald Buddha. I don't know where he is, but your Emerald Buddha, but that is stunning. Stunning picture. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, what? You received a pendant of white turquoise. I'm so glad. That's amazing. Oh, you're in Spain, Tom. That's right. I don't know why I was thinking Italy. I bet it's beautiful. I hope it's nice and warm there. Aha, hash browns. Ooh, who doesn't like a potato? I mean, no, I'm raising my hand because I love potatoes. Any kind of potatoes. I'm such a German. My mom would make canned potatoes. That's how bad it is. You're making breakfast, Patricia too. Yeah, everybody's in the flow, man. Cooking and eating. What's cooking good looking? Anyway, I love that. Hey, Venus. Good morning. Oh, the puppy. Yeah. Our puppies had so much fun last night, and our kittens. They had a blast. Hey, Linda, Judy. Everybody's rolling in. Rolling. We've got, so my kids were playing music last night, and they haven't played together in years, and it was just like, it's kind of hit and miss, and they were laughing about it. So they were having such a good time with it. It was like, that's just an amazing time to be with kids, right? Or your children, your adult children. Well, thank goodness Sally got her coffee. Yes. The world is right. I always look forward to that. I have told you guys my big deal is when I get to have coffee in bed. I try to do it once a week. It's like a goal. And I got to say, when I first sold my business, I would come home and I would have coffee in bed almost every day, which I finally decided I'm never going to get enough done. Oh, it's in Thailand. Thailand is the best. Oh my God, the temples in Thailand are so amazing. Emerald Buddha. Is it in Bangkok? I was in Bangkok, just in and out, kind of, but we were in Chiang Mai and Pai. And then we went to, I can't remember which island we went to. I think it's towards the west, and it's just, it's kind of an island that more the Thai people go to than foreigners. But there were plenty of foreigners too, but it was really beautiful. I love Thailand. It was amazing. Amazing. Oh my God. Your nephew is yelling. Okay. Give him our best, Paul, and you have a great time. I wondered about that at Disney Cruise. That's so much fun. Oh my gosh. What fun. Oh, Venus, your doggy is your kid. Yeah, right. There are babies. I mean, they are definitely on the angelic realm. Okay. And as I say that, my nose starts running. It means it's time for spirit to come in with, or my co-pilot, as George used to say, Reverend Saul. Hey, Lauren, how are you, honey? Good to see you. Sally saying hi to everyone she missed. Oh my God, there's my Brenda. How are you, honey? How are you doing? Oh, honey. Of course, Leah. We got you, kid. Leah, if you want a reading, send me a text or something or email. Denise. I slept so good I looked like pebbles this morning. I like to make potatoes in the crock pot all day and do extra for hash browns for breakfast or dinner. Oh my God, Denise. A few years ago I made I got everything on the side except for the turkey. I can't remember if it was for Christmas dinner or Thanksgiving dinner, but I over ordered on the mashed potatoes, so I made potato soup. Oh, there's nothing like it. It was amazing. Anyway, for mashed potatoes. I never made it for mashed potatoes before. Yeah, when 9 in Bangkok makes a strong man crumble. And no joke, man. We were there in January or February, and it was just, man, every time you walk outside, the humidity would just, I think you get acclimated. And then we went to the island, and we went north. And, but it was amazing. It was really beautiful. Yeah. A great memory, Judy. I'm trying to find it. Okay. Every night when Dad got home, he would sing, "Hey, good looking, what you got cooking?" Oh, honey, she must have felt so treasured. Your mama. Oh, I love that. Great memory. Yeah. Sally, your niece in the circle. Long story, but persistent health issues. You got it. Yeah. What? Janet, your grandson played Mannheim Steamroller on the piano. He doesn't think he's any good. Oh my gosh. Been many years since kids played piano in this house. Next generation, right? Yeah, they're really good. Yeah. Potatoes are your main food group, Judy. You can tell kind of our past, right? Whether you're like what part of your family is from and what you really want to eat. Um, yeah, we had bread, good bread growing up, lots of homemade breads and stuff. Not by my mom, but by somebody. And good cheeses and lots of potatoes. Very, very German. Yo ho ho, overstuffed elves. Hello, white dragon. How are you? It's so yo ho ho. I'm gotta tell you, yeah. Oh, Leah, had a special time with your grandson. Best gift ever. It is the best gift ever, either, isn't it? Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if you wanted to tell us or not. So, Kim, got it. Thank you. Yeah. Hey, Garnet. Happy Boxing Day. I hope you guys are having a great day. I heard from my family in England, and they're in Norfolk, Kings Lynn today, not too far from Sandringham, and hanging out. I sent them, Garnet, I sent them a big box of goodies, my sister and I did, from Betty's Tea Shop. I sent it from the one in York, but I think they're all over. I think there are 4 of them now. I don't know if you've heard of them. Anyway, if you guys are ever in New York, Betty's Tea Shop has amazing little cakes and teas. So, yeah, White Dragon community, my in for landing, right? Hey, artists, how are you, honey? It's good. Everybody's kind of coming in, and I had coffee with no cacao, so I had a piece of cookie cakes this morning with it. Yeah. I haven't seen Diana yet. I think Diana has family in. She has her brother came. I don't know how many. Yeah, how were the skies last night? Okay, so not last night, but the night before. At night, I don't know if anybody else got some big hits, but it was like I got woke up by a big pow, and I could kind of feel it through my psoas, my root chakra and my the other chakra right next to it. I can sacrum, your hara, but it was like bam, and I was just like a huge thump, like something happened on the planet. Yep, Judy's got the happy Boxing Day today too, right? Yeah, I think half the planet does, don't they? Oh yeah, yeah. Sandringham is that was probably one of my favorite places I've been to. There, it's so amazing. Oh, Liz, honey, paralyzed with pain. Prayers, please. Thank you. Christmas miracle. A chiropractor did a home visit, brought Dad, who's Chinese medicine practitioner and medical medium. What did they say, Liz? I hope you're feeling better, honey. Yeah. Tidying the garden, Sandringham, Norfolk, lavender fields. Yeah. Sandringham is one of the queens. I don't know if it's a house or, well, the kings now. I don't know if they call it a house or a castle, but it's where they go for the holidays, for the Christmas holidays. And the family does. And it's so beautiful. Yeah. Oh, that Christmas. Was it good, Annie Bear? I can't remember which one we watched. We watched one of the Hallmark Christmas things. And then for Christmas Eve, we watched, what did we watch for Christmas Eve? Oh, yeah. The one about, you can't have that, Ralphie, or shoot your eye out. I can't remember the name of that movie. Anyway, we watched that. And it was, as usual, amazing. Oh, Sal, you made Christmas cinnamon rolls with cream cheese icing. Just give me the cream cheese icing in a spoon. I love that. Yeah. Liz, everybody's sending you beautiful healing energy. ASAP. What? Sally got the telescope figured out. This is going to be a new wave. Now, so anybody that doesn't know Sal Rods knows that she has a lot of energy. That can you guys hear me? Okay, God, I just realized that thing was way over there. Anyway, she has a lot of energy on her land, and she sends us beautiful videos. Yeah. Stock clip, Reverend of Middle Class. Money ad will go to $30. Huh? Oh, yeah. I think Stocko claps, we don't do that here. So, yeah. I don't know if anybody. Not so sure about that. That might need to go away. And goodbye. Okay, there we go. Sal, right? 2 nights ago was very difficult to sleep. Got maybe 5 hours. Me too. Yeah, I woke up Christmas morning. It was either Christmas Eve or Christmas morning. I think I'd gotten maybe 4 hours of sleep. White dragon standing in the light. The sky was overcast, but a couple of days ago, you had a big bump in skill. We'll share when ready. Still figuring it out. Yeah. So I think I've told you guys, I get these weird dreams and visions. And I bounce in my dreams. Like I'll be at a group event or something with all these other people. And a lot of times it's you guys are there, and like a bunch of the Chopra people are there, Deepak, all these other guys from there and gals. And I'll start bumping. Like I just literally I'm jumping up and down and up and down. But I'm jumping up to like the moon or something, and then I come back down, and it's just I can't stand still. I just keep bumping. And anyway, so that was going on like crazy these last 3 days. Which sounds really bizarre, but I know I can tell you guys that. Patricia, I watched a favorite movie yesterday called Silent Night. A German mom and son mediates a truce between 3 Germans and 3 American soldiers for all to celebrate Christmas Eve in 1944. Oh, based on a true story. That's beautiful. That's so beautiful. Wow. Silent Night. I'm going to look for that. Yeah. You know, when I was growing up, my mom was in Germany during the Holocaust. And anytime there was anything about the war, we had to turn it off. It really triggered her. And anyway, it's so, yeah. King's House, been there, right? Been there, done that. Garnet's done it. Garnet, what I loved the most about that place was the people that worked there. And they usually they're there for the family, right? But they were so kind and so nice, and they showed me like where she watched TV, like their special little place, their family room, I guess you'd call it. And it was just a really modest chair that she sat in, and then there was a cabinet in front of it. And I said, for the TV, and I said, oh yeah, this is where she watches TV, the tube. And then I said, oh, does it have one of those devices that raises it up so she can see it? And I said, no, we just open the doors. I was thinking it'd be some grand thing. Anyway, it was funny. Take some time for yourself and give some credit for all you do for others, and put extra space in just for you. Oh, that's so beautiful, Leah. Yeah, that's what we all need, right? Noticing what we do for others. Lavender fields headed your way, Garnet. Beautiful. Yeah. A Christmas Story. Thank you. Thank you, Annie Berry. That's what we watched, A Christmas Story. Oh, Liz. Her dad spotted each medical issue you have, left Chinese tonics, and they both did some healing energy. Her dad said, I have a very powerful healing energy as well. Oh, Liz, that's so beautiful. We have a my mom would use a lot of, German and Chinese healing tonics when she was alive. So I kinda used those on my kids when I was younger, but, I forget about that, but now my kids buy a lot of them. Oh, good. Heard me fine. Yeah. Yay. Keep feeling weird, slightly dizzy and heavy and tired on and off. Keeps coming and going. Very odd shifting energies. I'm so glad you said that, artists and oracles, because I do feel like we're all called to kind of rest up, that there's some energy coming in and we need to be really strong for it. And that's not a doomsday thing or anything like that. I just feel like there's going to be a lot going on this year and we need to conserve our energy and really take note of where we want to put our energy. Like, do you want to go into that shift, that timeline, and go into the fear based, or do you want to go into what really means something to you? Like if it's, um, Sally's cinnamon rolls or cream cheese frosting on graham crackers. Really, we're putting our energy and our joy. Okay, thank you. Yeah, yeah. Onward. Didn't see it coming. Yeah, right, Annie Bear? It slides in, doesn't it? They just slide in. Oh, Lauren got a big hit that night too. It was Navani and his Army of Truth and Democracy. My autistic grandson was speaking Russian in his sleep, and it sounded like a protest mantra. Wow, Lauren, that's amazing. I'm loving that. Wow. Yeah. Um, oh, can barely move. I'm so sorry, Liz. Yeah. Kids nowadays, right? A lot of my meditations that I do in person now, I have people do this shaking thing. And if it feels good and you guys can physically do it, but if you can't, just imagine you're doing it. And that's a common thing that they say for autism and, stemming or whatnot. But it feels so good and it does get rid of energy. I think if Sharon's here or Juno, they'll talk about it. Consciously Aaron major release the last 2 days. Oh, is that in the solar flares, Judy? Because I really feel like it's been going on. Oh, and then Liz says no sleep either. Yeah, solar flares are huge. Yeah. Sal says somewhat on telescope. I can use it as a spotting scope, but looking up isn't great for my neck. Rested it for a couple of days. We'll try again tonight. Yeah. Wow. Huh. Lauren says, yes, Annie. Is the energy of ending the czars of Russia. Powerful and lasting changes here. It just has to play out. Russians will be free people. I've seen that. Yeah. I agree, Lauren. I do feel like they're coming on. Yeah. Artists. It does feel like you're jumping on the bed when you're a little kid, except for you don't just go a couple of feet up, you go up to the next star system. And then you pop back down and everybody just looks at you and rolls their eyes because they've seen it before in your dreams. Oh, Judy, the last 2 days have been an extremely high-pitched frequency. Anyone else felt like USA upgrade, but almost shrill? I've noticed that, Judy. Yeah, and it's my left ear that gets it. Definitely coming in. So that's reception, right? Yeah, Leah feels it. Yeah. Good morning, Sharon Donnelly. Did you hear your ears squill too? We were talking about you. What were we? Oh, yeah. So Sharon, when kiddos on the spectrum, they shake their hands. They do the stemming thing, and it feels so good. And a lot of times now, I've been having people do it before meditation to let go of stuff, and it feels like it shakes out your aura. So I don't know what that means in Jinshin Jitsu. Liz and I asking that you are free from pain and giving thanks that you are healing. Amen. Right, Kimberly? Definitely. Anybody seen Juno around? I will email her again, make sure she's okay. I haven't heard from her for a few days to make sure she's okay. Oh, great place. Been around the grounds of San Diego. It's beautiful. Beautiful area. Yeah. I love that area. I came in one time and I was talking to the woman that was running the thing in England running the thing. She was one of the people that help you get in. You know, you give her your passport, and she was like, "Okay." And she was talking to me, and she goes, "Oh, well, you've got to go to Norfolk or something," but she called it something different, Garnet. I was like, "Oh yeah." I said, "Well, they just take me up to King's Lynn. Is all they do," and because my family's there, and I never remember what it's all called. And she just kind of looked at me like I was from space. And I'm like, "Oh." Then I figured it out. Yeah. 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 Hope you're feeling better, Annie Bear. Yeah. Oh, Judy Leo was doing a figure eights yesterday for added Russian women. Yeah, definitely. And I do feel like it's going to come from the Russian women and the men. Who was it that was talking about that? Was it Allie about the Russian women and how? No, it was Nancy Jean about how it was the Russian soldiers, I think, said, no, we're not going to go and do something in the Ukraine. You know, anyway, it's interesting, but I do feel like a lot of it's going to come in from the mothers. Lindsay, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, yeah. Sage had fun day. I'm glad. Yeah. Right, Denise? I didn't feel bad. I didn't get much sleep, but I felt like I really energized in another direction. Yeah. Will we be letting go of it all year? I don't know. Should we? I keep having things that pop back up. I think, okay, this is kind of what I think. You guys tell me what you think, but I feel like, you know, when you get a thought and it's a thought from something that happened 20 years ago or that somebody said at a time years ago, like about you or perhaps about somebody you love. And that's what we really hold on to, right? Like, why did those teachers at that parent-teacher conference say that? And why didn't I speak up or something like that? We hold on to all that stuff. I think we're going to be letting go of all that because we're walking more in our light. Like we're attaching all our energy to joy. And I know, Teresa, you talk about weaving your energy with your fingertips. And a lot of people do that here. We weave our energy. Reprogramming. And I feel like the reprogramming is going to happen all year. Yeah. Lindsay says, yeah, very conscious about her time and energy, grounding tons. Yeah, right. Definitely. Oh, helped you a lot, Sharon. Oh, so sweet. Sharon is so giving. Yeah. Leah says, our bodies are taking the brunt of this. I think it's going to be subtle. But the S, huh? Yeah, extra prayers for Liz today for sure. Hope Juno is okay. Yeah, she kind of hurt her back and she had some ribs dislocate. Anyway, she was in the Solaris Healing Center. Was that Saturday? I don't know. She wasn't there that day, but we did put her in it. Oh, now Vonnie comes to you sometimes too, Liz. The day he died, he showed up before I even heard the news. He is a powerful spirit fighting for justice. Yeah. You do it too. Hey, Mary, good morning. Happy Boxing Day. You do shake it off. It does work, the shaking in for the energy. Yeah. I think, I know I remember when, like, my kids had some learning disabilities. I have a lot of learning disabilities. My dad had learning disabilities. He learned because, we found out that my kids had them, and I would talk about it and he goes, "Oh, I had that." And I was like, "Oh gosh, so did I." Anyway, but, I remember one of the best teachers that they had said, "Yeah, we have these extra things that we can do for the kids, to help them learn and process things." She goes, "It really should be part of the vast curriculum because, what works for, somebody on the spectrum or somebody with a learning disability works for almost everyone. So everybody should have those, beautiful things that come in." Okay. Inside of ankle feels, pulse, breathe. Ooh, I like that. Sally's heard some weird sounds too. Yeah, yeah. Liz says, "Yep, the Russians will be freed." Yeah. Artists, you always have more left ears. Yeah, left ear mostly. Yeah, that's the feminine side and the receiving side, right? Yeah. Oh, honey. Liz, we're holding light for you, baby. Baby girl. Is your mom on the other side? 'Cause it feels like, you're getting a lot of hugging from that side. Last year, Navani was moved to that horrible prison. Oh, he died February 16th this year. Sending light and energy to peace, power, ending. Yeah. I feel like it'll be toppled. Yeah. Oh, love you too, Leah. Oh, Kimberly. Miss Christmas with family because of a painful migraine. The blessing with Sage stayed by my side. That puppet's a healer and a comfort. Yeah, completely. I'm so glad they were there. My sister stayed home too. She didn't come. She was in a lot of pain. So I sent her some of my famous rock star lasagna that was actually made by a cafe that's the best. Why would I bother? Because they do such a great job at it. Sharon, the fingers will help with our attitudes and can address the organ function energy. Okay. What was it that you do? You breathe in and out, holding your finger six breaths. I think that was it, right, Sharon? And each breath you do. Um, Lauren says the release energy shifts are coming through the Schumann resonance. Well, that makes a lot of sense because I still see me coming into these things, and remembering things that happened long ago, and not so much things that happened to me, but things that happened to my kids or people I love. Patricia says, felt a release happen Christmas Eve, woke up Christmas Day, feeling lighter and more grounded. Must have been the vision of Yeshua floating over the earth and feeling his beloved energy beyond words. Oh, honey, that's so beautiful. I felt that too. Okay. And that was the day that happened because it was Christmas morning. You're right. And it woke me up, that big boom. And then I was like, and I'm like, "Oh my God, they're coming." That's now I remember. I said, "Oh my gosh, they're coming." And I was like calling in Yeshua, calling in Mary, calling in the ancestors. And it was just a beautiful thing coming in. She didn't fall. I don't think she fell. She was just moving a lot of heavy furniture. And I think she popped her back out. But, she's been doing a lot of heavy work. Um, yeah. The Norfolk Broads reclaimed land was underwater. I did not know that. It is really sacred ground, isn't it? Yeah. We've been up there all around. Um, And talk about amazing little fishmongers, like the little streets and stuff, and you'll go into a little fishmonger, and they'll have, like, a clamshell filled with, a beautiful smoked fish dip or something that you can just snack on. Amazing place. Amazing. Oh, Annie Bear has her appetite back. Yeah. Well, I'm glad, honey. Yeah. It was a different Christmas, wasn't it? Oh, yeah, getting ready for her yard sale. Pardon me, you guys. Annulling furniture. Yeah. White Dragon says, months ago, when Pootie was threatening nuke war, I took it to the council and they decided to have him removed from the planet. No idea when, and it's very frustrating. I agree. Yeah, they're not going to let him get away with anything anymore. There she is. Good morning, Dolly. Dolly, are you taking off this week? Because I think Dolly usually does a Thursday show at 10 o'clock. Mary says, wow, Terry, how true. If you ask people, most do not even remember what was said that you may have been thinking about for 10 years. Yeah, isn't that the truth? Like, we hold things in our bucket, of stuff that we carry around with us that they've gone. They don't care. And it's not that they don't care, some of them, they just don't remember it. It's like complete. Sometimes my sister will say something like, well, somebody told me not to do this. And I look at her and I'm like, who did that? And she's like, you. I'm like, why did you listen to me? But it is funny because she said, oh, you said this or you said that. And I'm like, oh, golly, I'm so sorry. I don't recall it at all. So, sometimes the advice that we give 10 or 15 or 20 years before is like, you're like, wow, I was a different person then. And that's just one sentence that you say out of how many in a year or a week that somebody remembers. And yeah, it's completely lost. He's gone for at least a year and a half. Oh, he's been gone. I know everybody talked about that, right? Do you think he had a walk-in? I don't know. Your boo-boos are healing well, Sally. Good. Just a little sore, nothing unusual. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Tricia says, Jesus' energy brought many happy tears to my eyes. I was a blubbery, happy mess. Right, Patricia? Yeah, I felt the same. Christmas morning. Yeah, it was so beautiful. Yeah, sorry about the migraine, Kimberly. I'm holding the bottom of the big toe will help. Glad Sage was with you. Got a message from Arthur and Val and Cal. Said I am connecting to animals and can channel them. Wow. That's amazing. That is so cool, Sharon. I love that. Good morning, Fogo Pogo. How are you, lovely? What a beautiful picture. Is that on the winter solstice? I love that. I don't know why I thought that, but I love that. Yeah. Prayers for Juno, healing and strength. Yeah, and Liz too. Yeah. Let me put that on here. And Nelvani's family. Let's put them in too. And we'll do the Russians. We always do Russians when we do Ukrainians, I think. Juno. So anybody else that wants in the healing circle, just let me know. We're going to meditate in a minute. So, yeah. There she is. Good morning, beautiful Val. How are you? Good to see you. Lovely lady. Oh, right, Leah. Learning disabilities are gifts in different regions of when special gifts are there. Yeah. It's so true, isn't it, Leah? We don't look at that. That we may not have the concentration to write an essay, but we have the concentration to develop something else. Excuse me. Wow. That felt good. You had such a hard time with math. When they mixed letters with numbers, I was up the river, no paddle. Oh, that's so consistent. Yeah. When it turns into an essay and you have to read it instead of just looking at the numbers, it's really hard. Like, how many cups of coffee do you have to drink to, I don't know, make French toast? Let's see. Currently making bacon and French toast. I love that. Sharon. Okay. Oh, you guys are gonna have a New Year lunch. Gosh. Dyscalculus is math's version of dyslexia. Yeah. I was really good at math with numbers, but I couldn't do essays very well. I was really good at art. If they would have just concentrated on those, I would have stayed on in college. But like I had instructors. They knew that I knew the information, but they knew that I couldn't write the thing. I couldn't test. And so they'd let me write a program or something instead. They didn't have names of disabilities 60 years ago, so we just felt stupid. Right, Denise? Yeah. They didn't know. They didn't know. Yeah. Oh, I love Eddie Lizard. He says they should call it bonk. Easier to spell. Right? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. We'll go all the way down. Oh, I got to click on a couple of these. So, Annie Bear, just learning to love my inner child and nurture her. Self-love is something I'm really working on. So important, right? Self-talk, another one. Oh, spatial rationing, but math, wow. Right, Leah? Yeah, I think my son was in the high 90s on spatial. Yeah, Dolly, rest and be gentle with yourself, right? Oh, interesting. Good painting by the pre-Raphaelite artist William Holman is worth checking out, called The Light of the World. Light of the World. Write that down. Thank you. Garnet? Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we have to stop thinking about it and let it go. Oh, you're taking this week off? Next week as well. Your show is Wednesday, 10 a.m. Wednesday. I knew it was 10 a.m. Yeah. Yeah. Take a break, right? Yeah. Oh, feeling assisted and boosted, acclimating of letting go and what no longer serves, right? Yeah, Lindsay, often talking about the past me and future me. Love being able to think past for thinking ahead, right? Oh, it was a photo shoot for your priestess graduation done in October. It's super cute, Fogo. I love that. Okay, now we're going to start meditation. Sorry, everybody. Okay. I'm just sorry that it took me so long. All right, just kind of shake your shoulders if you can, especially if you have a brand new leopard sweater from Santa. All right, everybody. Taking 3 deep breaths, inhaling through the nostrils, exhaling through the mouth. Go really deep, and then find yourself go a little deeper. Letting out old ways, old shadows that we've kept inside us, trapped inside. Inhaling in again, all the way up to your third eye. As you let go this time, see yourself, watch yourself, releasing shadows, clouds, old modes of knowing, thinking about ourselves, talking to ourselves. Inhaling one more time, all the way up to your crown chakra. And this time, as you exhale, just relax. Let it all go. We're going to do our senses today. Hearing, especially anybody that's hearing a lot with their left ear. Hearing the frequency of the room. Hearing the solar flares, the frequency of them, the bam. Or maybe it comes in very light and airy. And also hearing things in your room. Whether it's traffic going by, or a dog or a cat, a bird. Now hearing somebody tell you they love you. Remembering that. And just abide in your heart for a minute. The difference. What your heart feels like when somebody says, I love you. Now tell yourself, I love you. Feel that energy, what it feels like. Now the sense of smell. Breathing in. If you can't right now, it's okay. Just imagine doing it. Imagine the smell when it rains. Rain with the sun shining. Imagine the smell of winter. So fresh and clean. And imagine the smell of light. Maybe a solar flare even. What do they smell like? Imagine your favorite food as it's being prepared. What it smells like. Now imagine the smell of somebody you love. Whether it's a puppy, or a baby, or a grandparent from when you were a child. Just remember that, a favorite memory of smell. Inhaling it in, feeling it in your heart space, what it feels like. Now sight, even if your eyes are closed. Imagine seeing the sun. What it looks like, what it feels like. Imagine seeing someone you love. Maybe it's somebody on the other side. It can be an animal or a person. Or it can be an entity that knows you know. Now imagine seeing crystalline energy around the planet. Subtle senses. Sight. Now imagine seeing your heart space, your divinity, your high heart, between your heart and your throat chakra. Imagine seeing your glow, seeing your crystalline energy, your angelic energy. See it grow in your body, all around you. Now taste. Imagine tasting your favorite dish, whether that's a cinnamon roll or beans. It doesn't matter. What taste do you love? Imagine tasting your favorite thing as a child. Whether that was raspberry jam on toast. Perhaps it was something else. Marmite. Just imagine it. Now taking the tip of your tongue to the roof of your mouth and pressing lightly. And if you can, push back a little bit farther with the tip of your tongue on the roof of your mouth. Feeling your taste buds come alive. Release it. This is how the monks go in for fasting, sometimes for generations. Now imagine tasting light, universal light, nectar, nirvana. That's a mouthful. What that tastes like. Now touch. Going into touch. Feeling where you're seated today or laying down. Is it soft? Is it hard? Now the touch of holding someone's hand that you love. What about the touch of a puppy dog's ears? It's like velvet. Or if you don't like dogs, it's okay. Softness of a cat, a bird. Feeling the touch of an angel or angelic being on the back of your heart space, your high heart. Feel them giving you love. What that feels like. Feeling the touch of sunshine on your face. Now, subtle senses. Remembering. Go into your heart space and remember who you are. Ask yourself, what am I? Remember your gifts. Perhaps your clairs, your subtle senses. How to see light, crystalline energy. Remembering how to hear energy, frequencies. Everything has a frequency in the universe. Knowing. Go into knowing. Many times we just know things. We don't know why we know them. What do you know? Ask yourself, what do I know? Perhaps you know light. You know universal light. Now forming a circle, all of us together today, calling in our angels, the quantum field, ascended masters, whatever you want to call them. 33 trillion angels. Feel their energy as it comes in. You might even hear them laughing or singing. What they smell like. Calling in the ancestors today. Ancestors of the planet. The deep, ancient ones. Seeing them. Are they giants? Are they rock people? Do they look like Easter Island people? Are they galactic? Now calling in your ancestors from this lifetime and others. Moms, grandparents, animals. from other dimensions. And calling in the animal spirits. Noticing as they come in. Again, the angelic realm, many of them, unconditional love. Also the bears, the buffalo, the dragons, the dolphins and whales, winged ones. Calling in the plants. Plants are really important right now. Feeling their energy. The ferns, the trees. Now in our circle, seeing the light as it circles the planet, watching it, remembering why we're here, why you're here, shining your light, feeling the universal light all around the planet, healing light, love and kindness. Watch it as it permeates the earth, every cell of the earth, every atom, with love and healing, spreading out farther, the universe, the multiverse, and then connecting with the universal energy, noticing that you are always connected to this universal energy. You are universal energy. Moving farther to the in-between. Weaving, reprogramming, acclimating. Breathing that in. And as you start to come back, you might see yourself bouncing, flying. Noticing as we come back to this galaxy, the healing light. Holding space today for all the beautiful ones that need it today. They know who they are and their families. For Deanne and her family. Anybody suffering with grief today of any kind. Especially the children. For Kelly, beautiful Kelly. For Leah's mom. For Willow's mom. For Sal, her niece Kim. Wrap her up in love and light. For our beautiful Liz and our beautiful little, I was going to say island, but they said planet. Wrapping her up, softness, ease. Every cell in her body filled with rose quartz. For Nalvani and his family, all those in Russia. For beautiful Juno and Payne. And for Dolly. Anybody else here that needs it? Janet. Lori. All of us. See threads of that healing energy going out to everyone we know. All around the planet. Reweaving ley lines. Reweaving programs. Constructs. Now coming back to where you're located, your home, seeing that healing light. starting to hear things in your room, starting to feel your body alive, waking up. Meditation's like sleeping for 4 hours, refreshed. Starting to smell your room, awakening the senses, aware, breathing in love, light, compassion, equanimity. As you exhale, completely back in the physical. Starting to shake your hands a little, feeling all of your energy return. All right, everybody. Well, you ran a little over today. It would appear, White Dragon, Terry, it would appear that Annie Bear is on fire today. She's always on fire, White Dragon, right? She's amazing. Oh, I love that. I claim all of you as dear beloved souls. Amen, amen. Leah too. Man, everybody's on fire. Oh, let's see this one. When I walk, it's not alone. I'm happy to weave light where I am, claiming sovereignty like a mother claims her children. Oh, Leah, wait till we hear the mushrooms, the mycelium. Yes, please. The stories they must have, right? It's so interesting, all the stories. Oh, you hear your childhood duck, quack, quack, give a big hug. Oh, that's so beautiful, Patricia. And I love it that you had a childhood duck. That's hilarious. Oh, love, light, and laughter to you too, honey. Thank you, Sharon. Yeah, man, going into the senses always just, I love it. Good morning, Julie. How are you, beautiful? Beautiful Val. Hello. Loves and hugs to everybody. Yeah. Aw, good morning. Yeah, namaste, everybody. So everybody have a beautiful day. It's Boxing Day. Oh, J Cat Lady. Hey. Yeah, lots of love and light. Box with a book. Ooh, I love that. Yeah, love and light. The foxes. Foxes are really important, aren't they? Really important. Yeah. Oh, EFT to release. Yeah, really important. All right, everybody. Well, have a great one. Namaste. My light sees